You know, something I've always pondered. If Barbie was so popular, why did you have to buy her friends? Look at this baby. And boy, did Midway sell these like hotcakes. Like hotcakes. A 2-in-1 game. First they came out with one game in the cabinet, then they came out with another game in the cabinet. And then very cleverly, somebody who earned his salary that week, which is more than any of these guys ever do here, said, let's put them both in one cabinet. Oh, wait a minute, I said both. Remember our new words for the day? Both in one cabinet. This is 2-in-1. Great idea. And let me show you how they did it. Actually, come back here and we'll look. Let's look with our eyes. 7,000 monitor chassis, all new caps, new flyback transformer. That's the black thing. Notice my finger is a good 3 inches away from it. I do not want to get a shockaroo.
That's funny when you do that.
Brand new power supply. Obviously, we always put new power supplies and everything. But that's what I wanted to show you. See the card? That stupid hard drive was in that metal bracket over there. Hard drive is history, forever and ever. Now we have everything in the flash memory, no moving parts. I love no moving parts. Frank wants to be thanked for that. But we left the fans in. We left the fans running, and we left them cooling the processor. One's pointed directly at the processor. This board runs very, very hot, but it is a good, efficient board, and we eliminated one most importantly aggravating thing is that hard drive. There's a new battery in there too that holds the high scores. What also new casters on the bottom, new blue T-molding. I was going to say blee. Cabinet's been repainted by our craftsman over there, Wallace, with a high gloss black. Look at this control panel overlay. Now, the original control panel overlay had a piece of Lexan on it, but it was all burned with cigarette burns and cigarette marks and everything. But Wallace put a brand new one on. Boy, what a hell of a wheel. Wallace, do you like putting these, making these?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of skill.
Oh man, this man. We should even estimate how many you have done.
Hundreds and hundreds.
Hundreds and hundreds. Now remember, Wallace has only been working for me for about 20 years.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
He did years with everybody else. He worked with all the other people, and then he came to me. Thank goodness. Boy, I don't know what I'd do without this man. Look what he's working on, by the way. Discs of Tron environmental cabinet. Yes, another mess, but we're going to bring it back from the dead.
You mean Wallace is going to bring it
Wallace
back?
is. Well, Wallace is going to do the wood. Is the peanut gallery over there saying something?
Is it wee Frenchman?
Got a mouse in your pocket again?
Anyway, let's finish this baby. Look, in here, Bally Midway started using these 49-in-1. They call them 49-in-1 joysticks. I almost think of them as Hall effect, but there's no switches. It's all done everything by optics. That's how the game places everything. And you know what? They're very efficient. The only time they're not efficient is when somebody spills a Coca-Cola in them. That's when they become inefficient. And it does get in there, see? It can squeeze in, the liquid can go through. They put a soda on top, it spills down, it drips down on the circuit board and blows it up. Then you have trouble. Anyway, this goes to an interface board here that does all the electronics, and then it converts it to another cable. The reason they do it like this is so you can take this control panel off. There's 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take the control panel off to move it into somebody's home or a place of business. Because obviously it's 3 foot wide. It's not going to fit through anybody's doorway, unless you have double doors. Yeah, I need some boys to try this out. Boys?
You need a man, you can call me.
How about a young man? Can I say young man? I need some young men.
We bet you do.
Well, I can't say middle-aged, Steve. These are all boys. And
No, I'm a man. What's the young boy? Look down.
Look. They happen to love Blitz, and they've chosen Blitz. Look. Did you see he did a I'm going to choose my team randomly move?
Today's contest, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Great sound.
The San
they sort of create the stereo effect. It does sound really good. Are you zooming in on me or him?
We were talking, so I'm putting a camera on you, Dodo.
Terrific graphics. Terrific players. Great game with 4 people. You know, we rent these out too. These are big rental games for one-day parties. You can occupy 1 to 4 people at the same time. I think I made a mistake letting them play. Should I unplug the game?
Not if you don't want to get beat up.
Well, I guess we'll let them play. Anyway, we are done for now. We have lots more stuff coming.